What is up, you guys? I am Cherie.
I'm Kels.
Coolin' with the coolies and the coolie mob. Kids, you should come and kick it with the coolie mob. Chicks, cause it's the coolie mob. It's the coolie mob. Come and kick it with the coolie mob. We on some coolie mob shit.
And today we are going to be doing a question and answer. This question and answer is like long overdue.
Hey. Okay. I'm sorry.
Hey.
You be giving me smiles. She's just talking, yo. All right, let's go.
All right. So today we are going to be doing question and answers. This video is long overdue. We asked maybe a week ago what questions y'all have for us, so we're just going to go ahead and answer that. We are going to be looking at our phones at the questions because we did not write them down or nothing. I feel like that was extra. We could just look at the exact questions that you guys asked us. Sorry for me talking fast, but that's just how I talk sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and go with the questions that was on Facebook. First question is, do you guys sing to your children? Do you listen to music while they were developing?
I listened to Big Crit's album. What's it called? What was it called? Forever is a mighty long time. I listened to that on repeat over and over. So Jackson probably know the words low key in his head.
We also listened to jazz music from the time we found out we was pregnant all the way up until the end, but it was just at the end, literally the last 2 weeks of her pregnancy, she just listened to the album. That was it. I do sing to them. I mean, she sings to them. She just doesn't sing to them in front of me because she doesn't want me to know how she sings.
I sing to Herbally, so I just be playing her out.
But yeah, I sing to them, and then they look and they smile and they're happy, and yeah.
All right, back to the bouncer. I can bounce you a little bit better. Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay. Was finding the right donor hard? What process did you all have to go through? We just picked our donor off of a website that our fertility clinic gave to us, and I don't feel like it was hard.
I don't think it was hard.
We just looked them up.
It was some picking because we went to all 3 sites.
Yeah.
And only one was okay.
And one looked legit.
Yeah, one was the only one had baby pictures, right?
Yeah, the other one, it looked like it was just words and lines. And I was like, I don't really like this.
So,
I think it still ain't for me.
So then after that we took we had to make sure they didn't have that virus thing.
Yeah.
And then we based it all off of looks after that and we read their profiles.
Yeah, we based it off of looks, but also we wanted them to look like us, and then we also based it off of their profiles, their degrees, their all of that, the extra, what their blood type is and all that.
It took about 20 minutes. We were, in my mom's kitchen.
Yeah, we was like, all right, we found out baby daddy, want to see him. Next question is, how long did it take for either of you to get pregnant after the procedure?
It took about, for us to get pregnant after the procedure? That doesn't make sense. The whole process took about 9 months.
Yeah, and then after the egg retrieval, which is the first step, then you get the insemination. So I mean that took about 2 months, maybe?
Yeah, I guess the majority of the time is they have to do testing on your body and
make sure you're okay, make sure your body is ready, make sure it's at the right levels that it's supposed to be at, because if it's not, y'all like my Dollar Tree case? All right, I just had to show you that. But make sure it's at the right level. So next question is, do you still do people's hair? You do a good job. No. I don't have the time to be doing people's hair. I mean, at the most I'll probably do my hair, and then y'all see us looking like this, so but just wait on it. I'm gonna be able to grip this in a little minute, and y'all gonna be seeing all the styles. Was it hard taking care of your wife when she had the baby, even though you had just given birth 7 days before her?
Oh, I didn't take care of my wife. My wife took care of me. So.
I was 40 weeks pregnant getting it in.
For real.
But I mean, I don't feel like it was hard for me when I did that, because I don't know. I just really wasn't even thinking about hey, I'm pregnant. I was thinking hey, I'm pregnant, take it easy. But I was still thinking I gotta do everything I can to take care of my family. Plus, I don't think I was just like really happy. Like, you know how the adrenaline be in you?
Yeah.
I think the adrenaline was just in me for like 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks, I died a little bit.
I was doped up. I was doped up on Percocet and ibuprofen.
What do you guys do for a living?
I'm a freelance computer programmer, and yeah.
I'm a housewife, stay-at-home mom, and I do YouTube. Like, we both do YouTube, but I control everything. So, you know, when you're talking to somebody, you're talking to me. If you don't want to talk to me, to say, hey, this is a question for Kels. This is the questions from Instagram. Did y'all want to have babies around the same time?
Yeah, but not this close. It was never our intention to have them this close. They were supposed to be like a few months apart.
Was it hard being first-time mommies at the same time? Was it hard?
Hold on. Hello? No, I feel like we got to learn together.
Yeah. And then it was like, and I think it was so good though that I had a vaginal and she had a C-section, because it's like we got to experience everything up until the last ending. So now I know how like kind of like a C-section would go. She knows how a vaginal birth will go. So it's like, I feel like now we know both parts. Like, we can't just say, oh, we both only experienced C-section, so we don't know what a vaginal, you know, unless we be at somebody else's birth, which is pretty kind of weird unless they're your family. But is your heritage African American or something else?
My heritage, my mother is Jamaican, born there, and my father is African American. So what's your heritage?
My daddy is black and white, and my mama is black and Japanese. And what am I, y'all? What am I? How does you guys' family feel about your family dynamic? So I guess it means like us being gay and having kids.
Oh, my parents don't care. They cool.
I mean, nobody really cares. I mean, it's not like people just finding out we gay. Like, you know, it's been here. So now they just like, okay, now you have kids. But they're also happy, like, now you're married and you have kids. It's not just like, you know, we just decided to up and just have some kids and we not stable. Like, we're stable, we're married, we have a foundation, and then we decided to have kids. How do you guys keep the affection aspect of you guys' relationship with 2 new babies?
Did you answer that?
I don't know.
We're working on it. We're working on that.
We're working on it, but I don't know. I'd be like nervous around her now. Like, I don't know if it's because like my body is changing, and it has changed, and it's like I don't feel attractive anymore. I mean, I still feel attractive somewhat, but I just don't feel like I look as good as I used to look. So now it's just like, I don't know, when she touches me, I just be like,
yeah, she won't, no, stop doing that.
I mean, I still love you. I'll let you like hold me and hug me and stuff. Ooh, squeeze, crack my back. It didn't work.
That's right.
Okay. You didn't know that?
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I've just been a little insecure because I'm jelly. That's because my jelly, my belly jiggles.
My belly jiggles.
Yours gone. And then it's so weird because I had a vaginal. It's like, oh, you're gonna lose weight fast, you're gonna drop the weight. Most people with C-sections don't drop the weight. She's skinnier than me.
No, I'm not.
You are skinnier than me. You're just solid, and that's why you weigh more. Everything just jiggling on me though. How you guys, oh, did I read that? Oh yeah, I did. When did you guys meet? We met in February of 2016, February 6th to be exact. That's when we first started talking.
Oh.
But the day that we met was February 9th? I think it was February 9th.
I didn't know. I thought it was.
So dang, it only took 4 days for me to find the killer. You know, she could have just killed me. What do you find that really connects you to each other? Connects you to each other?
What do you mean, like?
I don't know. What do you think connects us? I think our different personalities connect us. Like, she's so calm and I'm so up, and it's just like we meet in the middle, so it's like a medium.
Because if we were both up, that would be terrible, and if we were both as chill as me, that'd be terrible too.
It would be, it'd just be like so dead. So I feel like we even each other out.
Yeah.
When did you know you guys were in love?
I don't know, boy.
I almost started crying. I'm like, okay, I don't know.
I got like Are they talking about a specific event? Because if that's
I don't know.
what
When did you know you guys were in love? So when did you realize you was in love with me?
I guess like how passionate. Okay, it was kind of when we started IVF. So like a little bit before then, and how passionate you were about wanting a family and.
Oh, I thought that was a knife.
Nah, that's not what I said.
Okay.
About how passionate you were about wanting a family, and I was like, I want a family with this girl.
I'm like, okay, so I knew because when did I know? I'm about to cry. Like, it was when I thought I had breast cancer, and you was, why am I about to cry?
It's okay.
And I was like, I don't know if I want to be with you because I don't want to be like about to die, and that's like depressing as fuck. And you was like, but I'll be with you until you die. And I was like, oh my god. I don't know why I'm crying, y'all.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
You okay?
I don't know. Like, what in the world? I don't know, y'all. I'm still breastfeeding, so I'm just like extra. I guess the hormone's still in me, like. But that's when I found out.
Coolin' with the coolies and the coolie mob. Kids, you should come and kick it with the coolie mob. Chicks, cause it's the coolie mob. It's the coolie mob. Come and kick it with the coolie mob. We on some coolie mob shit.